I told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna do a video on JoJo Siwa. There's just too many people doing it. I don't know if I could contribute something unique. But then I realized a lot of people are focusing on her rebrand and not necessarily the music itself. I feel like a lot of people are confused on some of the things about that. Then I also posted on my Twitter, which you could follow me there if you want, what video would people want to see, and people were actually interested in a JoJo Siwa video, so here you go. Now, unless you've been living under a rock for these past couple days, I'm sure most of you are well aware of the song Karma. Once some internet sleuths got a hold of the song, they realized that JoJo Siwa didn't actually write this at all. Come to find it out, this song has been around since 2012. Britt Smith had written the song originally for Miley Cyrus. When Miley Cyrus scrapped the song, Britt released it herself, which sounds a lot better than JoJo's, I will admit. It also explains why Karma sounds like such an early 2010s banger. I do find it interesting that she did kind of change some of the lyrics. She purposely changed mess around to F around, because you know, she's like edgy this time. So a lot of people were saying, oh, she stole the song, this is like ripping off somebody else. While I'm not the biggest JoJo fan around, I will say she didn't technically steal anything. She probably just bought the rights to the song, as most people do. It's not anything new. But she might have totally ripped off somebody else. Another single that JoJo Siwa is teasing is a song that is about her ex, supposedly.
This song, I want you to listen for a very special ad-lib. Because it is about one of my exes. This next song is called Choose Your Fighter. Some of my exes are lovely, some of my exes are mean.
But apparently, once again, someone else has written this song.
Some of my exes are ugly, some of my exes are vain.
And once again, people are like, she's stealing songs left and right. And once again, I think this is the case of someone just selling the rights to the song to JoJo. So again, she technically didn't steal, but maybe she stole in another way, which we'll get to later. But what is interesting about this is that the person who wrote this song said that they didn't sign off for JoJo to actually own the song. And while that sucks, there's really nothing you can legally do about it. Once you sell your song, you can't really decide who gets it. But where I think that JoJo did steal is the audio. Straight up does not sound like JoJo singing. Sounds like the original girl. And in that case, yeah, that's valid for her to be mad, because I don't think JoJo is singing this. It appears that songs on JoJo's upcoming album are not hers, which again, technically she's not stealing because she's just buying these songs. But I do understand why people are upset with this, even when most of the time people don't sing songs that they write. She just packaged this in a way that seems like it would come from her. You know, she's making this all about her, which she normally does. Just look at her car. It's always got to be about JoJo.
No, you have different colored seats?
She's making this a whole rebrand. She's like, this is my story, this is my change, I'm inventing new genres, like no one's ever done this before. Girl, yes they did, they've been doing this since 2012.
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet. No one has made, in my generation, this extreme of a switch. And I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's gotta do it.
So yes, I can definitely see why people are criticizing her. The way that she's claiming that she's changing the game, but then it's like, girl, you're singing somebody else's songs, like it's not that special. And also her claiming that Miley Cyrus is a big inspiration. Yeah, girl, we can tell. You took one of her songs. Apparently, these little stealing accusations got hit a little too close to home because there was some damage control. Jenna Andrews posted some footage of JoJo Siwa actually singing in the studio.
Oh my god, she's raspy today.
This is just, it's so funny to me. Oh my god, she's raspy today. No girl, she's straining. That is someone who can't sing, and we know this. And that is auto-tuned to the gods, girl. Of course, people were not satisfied with this because it was not good. So Jenna again posted even more damage control to.
Here's what I have to say about autotune. I know a lot of people listen to songs that have autotune on them and think, oh, the singer can't sing. It's not always a competition of technical aspect of singing, whether it's how many runs you're going to do or to show off as a singer. Because a lot of times the consumer, people that listen, like me as a music fan, when I go to listen to my favorite artist, I want to be moved. So it doesn't necessarily matter how technical it is sometimes. It matters the heart you're putting into your music. You shouldn't judge the art on just the singing. It should be about everything to do with what that artist is trying to convey in their music.
Now, Jenna claims that autotune shouldn't be an issue because we should focus on the core message of the singer. To that I say, what message? Literally, what is JoJo giving us besides slapping her name on this album? She's not singing it, and she's not writing the words. None of the message comes from JoJo. There's nothing for us to connect with her as an artist. It's all fake. I don't get why you're trying to be all hippy-dippy about it. Oh, we should just focus on the message. She didn't write the message, homegirl. She's not even singing it. And apparently, she's not even an artist.
I will rarely, pretty much never, I'm gonna say never,
Okay.
claim to be a singer. No, I know my vocal abilities, and I also know my vocal abilities, what they are not. You know, I'm very comfortable when it's my own stuff. Other people's music, I don't do well singing. I won't touch other people's music. I'm scared of it. Like, it always comes to bite me in the ass.
JoJo has said that she isn't a singer. And she's also kind of sort of backtracked on the whole writing a new genre thing.
I gotta ask you with the gay pop.
Yes.
A lot of people have come for you. Do you retract what you said? Have you
Why did you come for me for that? Literally, what did I do?
But a lot of people are saying that there was a lot of icons that have come before you.
So many. Guys.
JoJo Siwa is such a fascinating character because she'll say the most wild things, and it's obvious that she believes it. And then she'll turn right back around and be like, I was just kidding, guys. I was just kidding. Oh my God, don't judge me. Which is like, I don't know if that's really stupid or really genius marketing idea. I'm not sure. JoJo says that she isn't a singer, which it's very interesting as to why are you doing music then, girl? And she said that she is very uncomfortable singing other people's songs, but she is comfortable singing her song. And then she's brought up, you know, the whole infamous Traitor video.
My cover of Traitor.
You're still a traitor.
Again, this does not really help her case because the note that she was trying to hit in Traitor is actually lower than the high notes in Karma. And I just don't buy like, oh, you can do this note in your own song that's actually harder to do than somebody else's. I don't know. It's just a fascinating concept to me. JoJo Siwa is just a fascinating person. I know everyone loves to hate on her, but like, she's a cultural phenomenon. I think JoJo is trying to sell this album for something that it isn't, and therefore creating a lot of people who are calling her out on that. And then she's just backing out of it and saying, but I'm not an artist. I'm just creating something completely different and new. Dream guest on my podcast. Oh.
Dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm so excited for this whole album to drop. Can't wait to see how many songs JoJo didn't write. And that's not to say I'm dissing on people who don't write the songs they sing. I understand that this is something that happens a lot in the music industry. I'm just saying maybe don't take all of the credit for it if you're singing somebody else's song. Maybe don't still direct audio. Like, that's not your voice, JoJo. Anyways, this is a mess, but you guys requested it, so here you go. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next one.